good evening, welcome back. By the time you're seeing this, I will have not uploaded on my channel for a little bit. It is currently the 27th of November, and I figured I would do like a short, long weekend reading vlog, I guess. And I would like to cram some reading in. It's not like a full week, but I don't have any plans for the next several days except like one doctor's appointment. November was so insane for me. Company twice in the month of November. I had a wedding in the month of November while I had company. It was the most insane month I think I've ever had. I'm glad it's over. It was fun. It was great to see everyone, but I'm so happy I just have my own time and space back. Today was another adventure because I had a injection done. I had like a pain lidocaine injection shot thing done. Previously had one done like a month ago and it went pretty alright. It was weird, but I did have good success from it, so we decided to do it again. That one was done like in the muscle of my neck though, just like down here. The one I had done today though was different. It was done to help with my occipital nerve because I've had constant, unending, every single day of my life nerve pain ever since I had brain surgery 3 years ago. It was weird, it was painful, not like the worst thing I've ever experienced in my life, but it was definitely weird. I knew I was gonna feel like crap because I felt like crap after I had the last one done. I remember feeling like crap for days, and it's like hard to explain for me, but like I am getting pain relief, but at the same time I'm also in pain. It's complicated. It is nonfiction November. It's currently at the very end of nonfiction November. I am in the middle of one book and I'm hoping I can finish at least 2 before the end of the month. That would be the goal. The book I'm currently in the middle of is Into the Wild by Jon Krakauer. I am excited to get into this. I just saw it and it was like $2.99 and I was like, hey, nonfiction, I want to read nonfiction this month, so I bought it. I am also trying to get through the rest of my physical TBR, and these are the books that I have left that are all upside down. It's currently 9 o'clock, but I'm probably not going to read tonight because I just got Disney Plus and I kind of want to watch something. My goal is to finish this tomorrow, read it, I don't know. Only like 200 pages, so over the next couple days I would like to read this. That's my intro for this video, and hopefully I read and hopefully this helps motivate me because I haven't been like in a slump, but company really whooped my butt. I will see you sometime tomorrow. Good afternoon and welcome to Thursday, and it's still the morning. It's only like 11:15ish. I actually bathed. I'm clean at a decent hour. I stripped my bed, cleaning my sheets, which I haven't done in an embarrassingly long time. I read more in Into the Wild. I am now on page 47, so I made good progress for only being not even noon yet. Goal is to at least get to the 100-page mark, maybe read more. It isn't super fast to read. A lot of like information that's relevant to the story, but it's still just a lot of information. So far, I'm enjoying it. I'm really intrigued. The other book I have checked out from the library is His Hideous Hearts, edited by Dahlia Adler, and has like, I think, a bunch of authors in it, 13 I think. I've never read Edgar Allan Poe, I know, come for me, but I heard people talking about it and I saw it at the library, so I went, oh hey, even though I have other things I should be reading, sometimes I can't resist new releases that I hear people talking about that I see at the library. Not necessarily a goal to start this. I might start it and not like it. I don't have a wonderful track history with starting and finishing short story collections, so we'll see how that goes. If you hear weird noises, it's because it's so windy. My house is making all kinds of weird noises. I had a little bit of a meltdown last night about the whole injection that I got, just because it kind of, for lack of a better word, like triggered memories of brain surgery and aftermath. It was like the most traumatic thing I've ever gone through in my entire life, those 2 surgeries that I had. So to have something injected into my head specifically for something that was a result of that surgery has been a very trying experience for my mental well-being, trying to use the best coping skills and just get through it. But it's not easy. Right now, I'm probably gonna eat because it's like 11:30, still haven't eaten yet. That's it for right now. So I will get back to you when I have made more progress in something or started something or have something to say. Good evening. It is now 6 o'clock. It's been quite a while, but I did finish a book. That was the book that I was in the middle of, and that was Into the Wild by Jon Krakauer. I ended up settling on a 4 stars for this. Wow. This was fascinating. What are my takeaways from this? People are dumb. That's it. Know that what's his name, Chris dies, like, you know that going in. You're not quite sure what actually killed him, and the author kind of like explores what he thinks happened because there are no like confirmed reports. Really liked how he gave his opinion on the why of why he thinks Chris did the things that he did by like bringing on his own personal experiences. I really liked that point. I thought that really kind of drove that opinion home. The reason I'm not giving it a 5 out of 5 stars is because there were points where the descriptions of like the landscape were just drawing me out. One nice thing that I'm noticing the past couple months, it's been happening a lot, is I've had several moments when I'm reading where I'm going, and I love that. I love that that's happening for me. I had a point today where I think the injection that I had really made my head hurt. So there was like a solid hour where I couldn't read because my head was just throbbing. I thought I was gonna pass out. I don't know what else I'm gonna read. I should probably try to read more tonight since I'm on a roll, but I don't know what I want to read. I don't know. I'm going to go do another little laundry, get some more water, and I'll let you know when I've started something else. It might be tonight, it might be tomorrow. You will have to see. Good morning and welcome to Friday morning. It's now just about 9 a.m. I might try reading The Lost Daughter next. I'll let you know when I'm in the middle of something, but I just wanted to say good morning. And wow, it's sunny today. I should probably try to film something, but I have no ideas, so okay, bye. Good afternoon. It's now almost 1 o'clock. It's like 12:45. I'm about to leave for my dentist appointment. I did read a lot this morning. I decided to start The Lost Daughter by Elena Ferrante, and I am 69 pages into it so far. I'm completely like intrigued. I'm into it. I'm like devouring it. I would love to finish this today. I feel like I can. I'm luckily going to my doctor's. I'm going to my dentist appointment like 45 minutes earlier than I originally was supposed to, so that's cool. So I'll get done earlier. I'm really enjoying this. So if I could finish this today and complete my goal of like finishing 2 books already, then I'll be happy. And then if I could just start something else during this weekend, I'll be very happy. See you when I get home. Hopefully I'll get home, be chill enough to be able to finish that, and hopefully I don't have a cavity because I feel like I do. Hopefully I don't, but I feel like I do. Good evening. It is now late, much later than I had originally planned on updating. I got my teeth cleaned. They feel white. They feel great. I can feel the spaces between my teeth again. And I got my teeth cleaned, which took no time at all. I was a little peeved because I got there and they were like, oh yeah, you're gonna have to reschedule for an exam because the dentist left early. And I was like, okay, y'all could have told me that, because they called me at like 10-11 o'clock this morning and were like, oh hey, can you come in earlier because they want to leave early. And I was like, okay, sure. So I came in like 45 minutes earlier than when I had originally planned to come in, and he like left. I'm like, you couldn't have told me that like when I called an hour ago. Bad news is I have a cavity, but oh well. Haven't read more. I am still 69 pages into The Lost Daughter, but my goal is to now finish it. Just turned 8 o'clock, so I definitely have enough time to read the rest of this. I only have, I guess it would be like 80-90 pages left of this to read. I checked out a bunch of books from the library, which I'll show you later when I update you on how it's going. I will talk to you when I've read more. I finished The Lost Daughter by Elena Ferrante, and wow, I ended up giving this 5 out of 5 stars. I didn't expect to, mostly because like this is like lower rated than I think other books by Elena Ferrante. I really love this. The reason that this gets 5 stars is because I was so invested in people I didn't care about and I thought had horrible intentions and did horrible things. And the way this novel wraps up is so interesting because actually, for me, it made me actually want to go back and reread the first page of the book because that kind of brings it full circle. And it was just wild. It was crazy. As I've gotten older, especially the past year, I found myself really being able to be invested in people and their questionable motives and morals. I feel like for being 140 pages, I was invested from like the very beginning. I couldn't put it down. I really consumed the story. Finished another book, and I finished another book off my physical TBR, and now there are only 4 books on my physical TBR, and that is insane. Let me show you what I got from the library today. First one is And Every Morning the Way Home Gets Longer and Longer by Fredrik Backman. This is a very short story by Fredrik Backman. It's not even 100 pages, and I realized it's time I read it because I've read a lot of Fredrik Backman's work at this point. I couldn't get into Beartown. I might try it again. I'm excited to read this one. I've heard it's very emo. The rest were all just books that I saw at the library that sounded good. The first one is Opium, How an Ancient Flower Shaped and Poisoned Our World by John Halpern and Dave Blistein. Who knows? Maybe this will be interesting. Also, it's not very long, so I'm curious. Might fit this in for the last book I read for the month. Who knows? The first one is Erased Volume 3. I read Volume 2 last month. Really enjoyed it. I want to read this close together so that it makes the most sense. The next one is, I think, a graphic novel I saw on Twitter. I think I follow the publisher on Twitter. And that is Last Pick by John Walls. That's how you say it. This just looks like a graphic novel where aliens have invaded and taken over, and I just thought, why not? I love some middle grade graphic novels, so we're giving it a shot. Last one is sounds like a hard-hitting one, and that is Are You Listening by Tilly Walden. And I think I saw this on Twitter first. Basically about this girl B who is on the run of sorts, and she runs into this cat, and apparently it also has to do with friendship, loss, and also apparently it touches on sexual assault. Again, not sure if I'll try to get to it in the next couple days or not, but I will be reading it hopefully in December. So that's my little haul for tonight. Now it's late and I did good reading wise, so I'm going to relax. Maybe I'll read more, maybe I won't. Probably not. I don't like reading after 10 o'clock because reading doesn't wind me down. It winds me up. I will see you in the morning and I'll let you know what I picked, and hopefully we keep on going with these good reading vibes. Good morning and welcome to Saturday. It's currently like between 8:30 and 9. I just woke up. I had a nice good night's sleep, so that's nice. My 2 first goals, the 2 books that I'm gonna try reading, is the first one is Opium because I would like to hopefully maybe finish this today. It's really not a long book, only 270 pages. So if I really wanted to read this today, I could. That's what I want to first try to read. If I'm not feeling that, or if I'm like, oh my god, this is like intense, it's gonna take me a lot longer than today, I at least want to read. And every morning the way home gets longer and longer. We'll see if I like Opium, and then if I do, then we'll go with that. If not, you'll see what I decide to read. So it's now about 10:30 and I started reading Opium, and there's nothing wrong with it. I'm just not in the mood for it right now. I did start and finish though, and Every Morning The Way Home Gets Longer and Longer by Frederick Blackman, and wow. Talk about emo. 5 out of 5 stars for like a 100-page large print book. Wow, this packed a punch. I love this. Absolutely love it. Wow, happy I read that. Now 10:30. I think I'm kind of getting hungry, so I'm probably gonna eat and then I might bathe because I kind of feel a little bit gnarly, and I might read just like some graphic novels today because I don't want to start another book because I just don't want to do that. I'd rather just save those books for next month. We'll update you in a little while, probably once I've eaten and I'm clean. Okay, so hi, welcome back. I'm in a different shirt because I changed shirts to film a couple of videos and I'm tired. I just filmed 2 tags back to back. I haven't read anything else, but I bathed and I ate and I'm tired now. I'm probably gonna go and read 1 or 2 or both or 3, I don't know, of the graphic novels that I have checked out from the library. Look at this piss color. That's lovely. It's Diet Mountain Dew. It just looks awful and looks like it's bad for you, which it is, but I will talk to you when I've read more. It's currently just about 7 o'clock. I started last pick and I am currently 63 pages in. I'm on chapter 3 and my goal is to finish this tonight. I don't know if I'm gonna read anything else, but I'll definitely at least finish this part. It's good and I'll let you know what I thought when I finished it, and then I'm probably gonna wrap up this vlog. So it is now 8 o'clock and I just finished last pick, which ended up giving 5 out of 5 stars. Boy oh boy oh boy did I love this. I really liked this storyline and I really liked the character dynamics and the relationships in this. It reminded me a lot of Ben Hatke and it gave me all of the alienness that I needed and I really liked it. Also, I didn't know this going in, but this is not really middle grade. This is definitely YA. There's definitely some language, not like bad language, but language that isn't middle grade used in this, and the main characters are actually 16. The main character Wyatt is also on the autism spectrum. I don't, hopefully that's the right language to use. Apparently the author has been like a teacher for 16 years and he's worked with a lot of kids with varying types of disabilities. Don't know if this is good autism rep or not. I looked on Goodreads, I couldn't find any bad negative reviews. I really liked it though. It was really good. I was shocked. The ending had me kind of on the edge of my seat. I don't know what's gonna happen. And that doesn't happen a lot in graphic novels, I feel like. I just put the second one on hold for my library. That is it for this vlog. This was a pretty successful, weird 3-day reading vlog. I read 4 books and I enjoyed all of them and I'm happy I read them and I feel like I've read a lot and I'm pumped. I also filmed 2 videos this weekend and I'm pumped to go into December. If you've read any of these books that I read in this video, please let me know what you thought down below. I'd love to know your thoughts. And that is it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video and I hope I shall see you in the next one. Bye.